Hola, buenos días, Dick. Sé que se lo he preguntado ya anteriormente, pero quería insistir porque pasan las jornadas y la tendencia parece ser la misma. ¿Hay alguna explicación? Usted se pregunta, supongo que analiza, ¿por qué le cuesta más al equipo sacar los partidos de Castalia? Si es por el planteamiento de los equipos, que estamos viendo ya que bueno, muchos de ellos se cierran, intentan bueno, pues que ustedes hagan siempre prácticamente un ataque posicional. Si hay algo de eso o también quizá tiene que ver con la mejora en ataque o las decisiones que toman sus jugadores en momentos determinados del partido. Gracias.
Yeah, for me, I think it's just for me it's easy. I think we are in the last final third. We don't make the right choices, or we miss the opportunities to score. Further, I think at home we just try to do the same as what we do away. We try to win, so there is not a big difference. The only thing is that sometimes you start a game good, sometimes bad. I think the last game we started bad, the game, and I think we recovered during the game, and we had some opportunities to win the game. So for me, yeah, till now maybe it's coincidence. We don't have a different plan to play at home or away. We always have a plan to attack the opponent because that is every week a little bit different.
Hola Vic, buenos días. Ahora hay de hecho otra oportunidad para intentar mejorar esos números en casa ante un Málaga que, bueno, ya lo conocemos de Primera Federación, que está haciendo también una buena temporada y que a priori viene aquí a complicarnos mucho la vida también, ¿no?
Yeah, I think you can see with all the teams who got promoted, some do quite well, some have it a little bit difficult, but I think in this league everybody has every week a difficult game. It's a hard opponent, we know from last year, so on the other side it's going to be a nice, interesting game for us. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope we can, of course, can have a win at home.
Buenos días, Dick. Quería preguntarle por el parte de lesiones, cómo están los jugadores y en especial de Miguel, que se retiró lesionado a pocos minutos de entrar en el terreno de juego. ¿Cómo está? Si está disponible para este domingo y cómo está el resto del equipo.
Demi is out for this game, so hopefully it is okay, but we have to see the research in the coming days. So the outcome I didn't really know yet, but for this game for sure he's out, maybe also even longer. So this is like bad news. Kamara and Lotin are out, and further I think everybody is in. We have to see how Schreuder is after he got a kick. But further, everybody is in. So Van der Belt and Salvador are quite good after the game when he came on. So that is good news.
Tiene tres jugadores y además los tres actúan en la misma posición advertidos de suspensión, que son Jetro, Chirino y Alberto. ¿Eso le va a condicionar de alguna forma también a la hora de plantear el partido del domingo o va a salir con todo y que sea lo que Dios quiera?
I made a choice last week because I knew already that Salva would be back on the bench. So to make sure that we have two players in the back for sure with Salva and Yetro, because I didn't play Yetro. So then we had for sure two players against Malaga in the back. If something would happen with and of course Joshua. If something would happen with Daigiro and Alberto, nothing happened. So I can choose out of them who's going to play this Sunday. So this is good. And now we just need to see what is going to happen. The suspension is like a normal thing, what happens. The only thing is that we have some players in the back with 4 yellow cards. That's a little bit different. But it is what it is. I think till now we managed it good. And of course in the last game we were lucky that we didn't have a suspension with Alberto and Daigiro. So this is good for us.
Dick, yo quiero insistir en la figura de Miguel. Es un un jugador único, diferente. Siempre has dicho que cuando De Miguel está para jugar, De Miguel va a jugar. Pero no es el caso, pero porque no va a estar este fin de semana. Pero ¿crees que el Castellón necesitaría tener otro jugador similar a De Miguel? Porque cuando De Miguel no está, la sensación es que no tenemos otro futbolista de las mismas características. Y siendo una pieza tan importante en la manera de jugar del Castellón, a veces parece que necesitamos a alguien que sea similar a él, porque Raúl juega en esa posición, pero no es el mismo perfil de jugador.
No, I don't really would have a similar player. I think it's good to have that we have players who are not really the same. The only thing is that unfortunately we don't have Kamara and we have Nick not yet. So this makes it sometimes a little bit different, but and we just need to wait for them to get one fit and the other one to come and to get used to our play style and the way of how we play in Europe, because it's a little bit different than in the USA. And for me, I would rather have a different type of players, so what we have now, and I'm happy with that. And then if the injuries come, they come, then we have to make other solutions. And this is, I think, what we do the whole year. We did last year also. There was also a time that De Miguel was, I think, injured, not that long, but yeah, for me, of course, I said before he's my number 9, but that is also he needs to perform. And for the team, he's a very important player. So unfortunately, he's not there. But when he's not there, he's not there. We have to make other solutions, and this is what we have to do always.
Le quería preguntar por el calendario que tiene el Castellón en los próximos días, con un partido de Copa del Rey entre semana que ya tiene fecha definida y que va a dar al Castellón menos de 72 horas de tiempo para preparar el siguiente partido de Liga, que será ante el Albacete. ¿Qué importancia le otorga a este calendario con rivales directos del Castellón en la pelea por la permanencia como Málaga y Albacete? ¿Y qué le parece el horario que se ha confirmado, ¿no?, del Castellón en la Copa y el efecto que puede tener de cara a la Liga?
At this moment we have no control about the calendar. We just need to try the best out of it. Today I was already also and yesterday talking with Bernardo about the traveling schedule, how we are going there, how we're going to do this, train, bus, all sort of things. It's hard sometimes to get 50 tickets or 45 tickets for the whole squad and all people around. So we are still busy to see how we get there. I think that one is easy, but how we come back to that's a little bit different. So at this moment, how it is now, I think we stay over there after the game. Then we travel probably to Madrid. Then we stay there probably and train. Then we travel back to Castellón. Then we travel to Albacete, and then we train one day there, and then we play against them. So at this moment we try to get the best out of it. What is the best for the players to get rest, to perform, and at the best for the club, for us of course, and for themselves. So on the other side, it's also nice to have like this kind of adventures, things to do, and we just try to do the best. Yeah, and this is also because we don't know when we can plan the travels, because we don't know against who we play, against what day, what time. Everything is quite late, but this we just need to accept, and we need to make the best out of it, and this is what we try to do.
Preguntarle sobre el rival. Usted ya se ha enfrentado al Málaga de Pellicer el año pasado, como decía anteriormente. ¿Qué tipo de partido espera? Y bueno, ¿qué nos tiene que decir del Málaga de esta segunda división?
Yeah, I think they still have a very good team, good players up front, mobile, they are good in the 1v1s, they have a good goalkeeper, so in that way I think the team is I think even a little bit stronger than last year, because they also grow, they also get better, and yeah, it's going to be for us very interesting to see what we do against them and what they do against us again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
La última por mi parte, Dick. Ante la ausencia de Miguel, una de las soluciones posibles podría ser darle la alternativa a Flaccus o darle opciones a Chipenga, ¿o es algo que de momento los tienes más como futbolistas que todavía tienen que trabajar mucho para poderse ganar esa oportunidad?
In the last game, we rested, of course, Demi, and then he comes on, and that happens. We rested Douglas, so we can see what we can do. That we have, of course, Flaccus. We also have Pere. So we have to see what we can do. Raúl is playing well in that position for us also. So there are some opportunities. So even if I didn't say these names before, because I said something about Kamara and Nick, we still have opportunities to play with the players what we have, and we try to make the best out of that. So for me, there are some opportunities, there are some other things to do maybe, but this is what we have to make the decisions tomorrow. Then we see the whole squad back on the pitch again, like we did some individual stuff the last few days, so that is good for us to see again, and then we will make our choices.